like of my face and shit, and like I have no memory of it.
That's funny. Yeah, it was weird. Like then, I sat down on the chair and there was like, a couple techs or whatever, and then the oral surgeon. They were like putting all the shit on me, put the IV in because it was like an IV sedation thing. And they were like, blah, 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 blah. And like, do you have any other questions? I'm like, I don't think. And then the next thing I know, I'm just like waking up. And they're like, oh, you're done. I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm done? I was just here a second ago. It was very strange.
Yeah, anesthetic's always so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I opted out of that, but I was allowed. Well, I had to switch dentists. But...
You got your
Oh,
wisdom
really?
teeth out while you were awake?
No, like I didn't get them taken. Like he recommended that I take them out.
Oh, that you do it.
I do anything to not take them out because I'm kind of accustomed to them now, and they've grown into my brain. Like, it's not
Funny if
any
you
problem.
You're so hardcore. You wanted it to be awake for it.
No,
Vocal
he was like
anesthetic
you don't brush the back that well, so it'd be better to just take it out, easier to just take it out. I'm like, I'd rather just try to brush the back, bud. And then he kept trying to pressure it, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna talk to the receptionist. I talked to the receptionist. I switched dentists.
And you're
like
like,
at the
see
same
ya.
dentistry like location, but just switched dentist. And the other one was like, yeah, you don't need to get those removed. I was like, good.
Good.
Drama.
Yeah, I guess they like. Yeah, I mean, I've had them for a while, obviously, but I guess because like the tooth that they were pulling already was like in the back, so they were like telling me that they were gonna come in since there was room there. They would like come in sideways or some shit. I'm like, all right, whatever, just take them out. I don't care. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is the verdict? What do we want to do with Carl?
I don't care.
I
I don't
think
want to control him though.
I think hard mode is play without him, which I'm totally cool with. And then if we don't want hard mode, someone should play him. But I also don't want to play him unless I have to. Like I will, but like I've already done it, so I'd rather someone else do it.
I mean, I guess I could do it because Oric is pretty. I mean, whatever my guy is pretty easy. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna talk his or anything. Obviously. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What? But you can have those moments where you're like, "Oh, I've read this in my books. Hello, sir." That's my best.
That was a good.
impression.
That was a
pretty
really
good.
good Carl impression.
It's not bad.
So I guess we'll just see how it goes. Then we'll play him. I just hopefully I don't want his.
You
character to
prefer
die
we
when
play
he's not
him
here.
than not play him, or what do you want?
I mean, so it would be easier for you if you play him, like I said, but I just don't want to get into a situation where Carl dies without him here because I'm not a big fan of that.
Oh no, my orc will die first before Carl.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid that situation, but we'll see.
I mean, look at our situation already. We're like at 3rd health.
Yeah, so I guess we'll recap. So, end of last session, you guys came down the stairwell from the first level of the dungeon, which I don't think you guys went everywhere, right? You kind of just went down those stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Walked into this room of these weird dwarves working on some contraption, which is the Tomb Guardian that you guys fought. Killed all those dudes. You had some crazy wizard dude come out of here with some crawling hands and attack you from this door down here, and now you guys are a little beat up and standing in this room. And someone found some sort of lantern on this table, I think, right? I think that was it. So you guys got some decisions to make. Do you want to press on through this level, go back up to the first level, or do you want to try and sneak in a short rest somewhere?
I don't remember anything about a lantern.
I swear, I think it was Carl that picked it up. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
The table that Carl picked lantern off of?
Yeah, I swear someone picked it up.
Okay, well, we'll have Durno pick it up if he's looking at it, since we don't have it from Carl. And
Yeah,
it might be necessary.
the ghost lantern.
Cool.
You wanna check that out? See what's. Does it look special at all? It looks pretty special from here.
Should we break it?
Maybe that's.
Yeah, like would we know all this descriptive stuff from picking it up?
I mean, no. If you attune to it, I guess you would know most of it.
So right now we just know it's a lantern that clearly has a ghost inside it.
Yeah, there seems to be some small, female elf-looking woman swirling around in there, like a little fairy. But yeah, someone could attune to that if they would like to. Obviously, on a short rest.
I'd like a short rest anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
Has
I can-
picked it up, so maybe you just keep it.
All right.
And yeah, we I
Should we
mean,
go
I
to
feel
short
like
rest?
we've cleared out this area of any kind of danger. Like
Mhm.
we made a shit ton of noise.
That's fair. All right, so you guys fine. Go ahead and take a short rest. I'm cool with that.
So a hit dice.
Yeah, however many you want to spend.
That was a good one.
Mm,
So that's four.
Carl has 5 hit dice.
I don't like that one.
Hey, what happened to my health? How come it didn't go up? 33. Enter. Oh, wait, 22 plus 11. Yeah, 33. And then, let's do one more. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Fucking roll 20 is so mean sometimes.
You're right.
Ooh,
One more.
I'll take that one.
Oops.
Oh, nice
Oh.
2.
Should Carl spend some hit dice too? He's at. Oh, did he already?
Yeah, I spent 2. Does he have anything?
Oh yeah, I don't have his character sheet. I don't. If you don't mind just doing his heal spells for combat and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he has anything useful that's not going to use a spell slot.
Yeah, doesn't he has a spell that's a ritual that takes 10 minutes that heals,
Oh yeah, what is that?
and it group heals, which I guess I don't know why we've ever bothered using hit dice since he just has that.
Really?
Yeah, it group heals
But-
for a lot.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't know that it's a ritual though.
Oh,
It takes 10 minutes. Oops. Let's see. Um.
yeah, never mind. It's not a ritual.
Yeah, it just takes 10 minutes, so that would use a spell slot for sure. What else? Doesn't he have a channel divinity that recharges on a short rest, I believe? Hmm. Yeah. Preserve life.
You can use a gel to heal badly injured.
Yeah, so 30. Wait,
So 80.
you get the 5 times your level, so 5 times 8, so 40 hit points you can spread out. So how do you guys want to spread this out?
I don't need any.
You don't want to
Choose
top
equal.
off there, bud? You can do.
No, don't bother with me.
So 50.
No, I was well. 10, 20, 30, 40? Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna add it to mine, or you? Okay, you got it.
You got it.
Thank you.
Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. We'll do that then. Then he gets his channel divinity back on a short rest anyway, so that'll work. All right, you guys rest. For about an hour. You can use the ghost lantern now. You should be attuned. And yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Terry forth. Says.
What
Keep
that mean?
or back? Yes, please explain.
Yeah. Oh, what's this, Terry?
Everyone likes a good Terry.
Terry?
Who's Terry?
I
No,
knew a
it's Terry.
Oh, now he's just ignoring us.
He
Yeah.
just wants us to follow him.
Criff's kind of a dick.
I thought Crib
He
was a
wasn't
nice guy up
before.
until
He
today.
was, yeah, like I thought I was supposed to be.
He's
Yeah,
the
there's a
Cheeky.
there's a door on our left.
It's with love. Case.
Well, Eastwood.
door staircase. I think door.
Oh, do I find another secret door?
You do.
Nice.
So there's a secret door right here, the Eastwood spots. There's obviously a door at the other end of the hallway over here. Oops. Over here. And then this stairwell looks like it leads further down into the dungeon.
They stay on one floor before going to the next.
Yeah, there might be some interesting stuff here still. So, there's a secret door on our right,
Oh,
but
there's a
then
door
there's
there.
an obvious door on our left.
Actually, it'd probably be fair to say that this door would be open.
Oh, okay.
That's where that dude came from.
Right.
So you can see it looks like some sort of office, as far as you can tell from the view from where you're at.
To the office.
All
Oh,
right.
After you, Throwaway.
Sure. I just walk in and start rummaging through stuff aimlessly.
So there's candles dimly illuminating this cluttered office as Troy starts rummaging around. There's a skeletal songbird rasping at you from this filthy cage in the corner. Gets very angry when Troy starts rummaging. Other furnishings include a wooden writing desk with a tall back chair, anatomical drawings sketched in charcoal hanging on the wall behind the desk. I guess this would be fair to tell you as well. Around the dude's neck over here, the body over here, it would have been pretty noticeable. He was wearing a necklace with a black skull-shaped amulet around his neck that you would have seen. So whoever wants to grab that.
A black amulet necklace.
Yep.
Where was it?
It was on that guy that we killed.
Yeah, maybe you should pick it up and inspect it.
Potentially.
You don't have to walk back.
Maybe just
Carl
don't
just
put it
want
on.
to.
came from there. Yeah, don't put it on right away.
And then, Troy, do you want to give me an investigation for your rummaging?
Oh, that's gonna be terrible, but sure. Oh,
Wow, Troy's rummaging was very successful. Haz is kind of watching Troy, discovering very useful stuff, but seemingly thinking it's garbage and just kind of tosses it. So, Troway tosses some large manual, some sort of manuscript, off the desk, and it goes flying at your feet. Has
Nice.
another book, looks like a wizard spell book, goes flying off the desk.
It goes like back towards where Carl is, like
Yeah,
towards the door.
just goes flying
Just
towards
throw
the
it over
door.
there.
And then Troway finds something in the desk drawer as he's rummaging around. He grabs this translucent, fist-sized gray stone. Looks kind of shiny and cool looking. That you're kind of just holding.
Like my fist or their fist?
It's a little smaller than your fist. It fits easily inside of the palm of your hand.
Guys, I found pretty rock.
You want to do old Arcana?
I hold up the rock while he looks at it.
Okay.
Sorry. I just realized. Never mind. I don't want to cut it off.
I would say that's not quite enough to know exactly what this is, but you definitely can tell that it's magical in some way.
Oh, of course. Should I roll something for this?
Yeah, roll an Arcana for me.
How about that?
Whoa.
Ooh.
How about it?
Oh, okay. So you know exactly what this is. You somehow have studied this in the past. It is a control gem for a slod.
What?
Do I know what a slot is?
A slod.
So,
Do we know what a slot is? Would any of us know that?
I mean, Kriv, I guess, would know with his amazing roll.
and what might Kriv say?
Kriv knows that a slod is an aberration of some kind, made of, chaos. They're pretty terrifying. They do some crazy shit. They can regenerate. They be invisible. They are known to attack and infest hosts with little symbiotes that break out and make more slods. Kind of like Alien, sort of.
So with the gem, if you encountered a slot, you could be the master of it.
Yes, that seems like a control gem for a slot.
Wait, for a specific slot or any slot?
A specific slot.
Okay.
Good question.
You want gem?
Yes, I'll hold on to it.
So I give that to him.
All right.
Is that? Yeah, there's a book here that you should check out.
I'll pick up the book.
Just real quick, did my failures reset since last session? My death save failures?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Okay, cool. Also, can throw away eat bird? Anyone be mad if throw away eat bird?
I'm actually curious about the bird. Like, can I put my finger in the cage and see how it reacts?
Sure. You put your finger in there, and it runs over or flitters over, and bites you with his little skeletal beak.
What the hell? 11 damage?
Well, no, that was the attack roll.
Okay.
So
Yeah, throw away definitely eating bird.
you managed to pull your finger out before it pecks you.
Okay. It's like if I got downed by a bird. All right. Okay. For some reason, I thought it might be transmorph. Oh, what the fuck is it called? Whatever.
I'm just gonna look at it a bit to see how enticing, how tasty it looks.
It's mostly bone.
But that's marrow good.
Like it doesn't have skin, or
bone. It's a skeleton.
Yeah, it's a skeleton.
oh, it's a
bird.
skeleton bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
so
Oh, go ahead.
oh
You
no,
gonna, you gonna eat it?
I'm gonna eat it anyway. I don't
Okay.
care. So I open the cage slowly enough to put my big ass arm in to block the cage door so it can't get out. So I can grab it without it flying out. Despite it biting me. I don't care if it bites me.
Okay.
How does that go?
So, here, let's see if it is able to peck you. Nope. So he tries to peck at you. You just grab it. He's just holding it in your large orc fist now.
Okay.
Oops.
I look over at I guess Has. I like take the bird. I just drop it in my mouth and then take 2 chomps and swallow and then wink.
What was it
Bird
taste?
good. Like chicken. For sure like chicken. No chicken. Had some marrow in. There's always bone marrow in, bro. Bone's good. Humans don't like it. I mean, you don't have same digestive tract thing that orc have, right? I eat a lot of things. I'll throw away swallow many things.
Wait, is your name
be-
Throwaway or Throwaway? Like, how do you pronounce it?
I Throwaway pronounces it how he says, but you could pronounce it how you want because Throwaway know his English not very good.
But okay, like just in that one sentence, you said it Throwaway as well as Throwaway.
Yeah,
So which one is it?
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I've been
Okay.
in prison for a long time.
Alright.
Can I just check out that book, the wizard's book?
Yeah, there's 2 books. There's one that looks like it's made out of some sort of clay, like the covers of the book made out of clay. Another one looks like it was this dude's wizard spell book. It's black and embroidered with like bits of bone that are like sewn with leather onto the cover.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the spell book.
Okay, so opening it up, you see a bunch of spells. I mean, not super useful for you since you're not a wizard, but
Right.
you know, you can see all the spells that he had in there. You do notice something interesting on the back cover of the spell book. What appears to be a name, Kamara Blackfire, is a name just scribbled in the back page of the spell book.
Sound important. Maybe someone take note that can write.
Yeah.
Why we would run into them in here, but
Intriguing clue.
What kind of spells are in there? Like, necromancy?
Spells.
I mean, telekinesis, wall of fire, light, lightning bolt, dispel magic, hold person, darkness,
Okay.
a bunch of random stuff.
And what about that, the stone book or whatever? Cement book.
You want to check that one out, Kriv?
Sure. Yeah.
So as you open it, it is definitely full of arcane runes. It almost hurts your eyes to like read it. It seems so powerful. But if you would like to try, you can.
We'll certainly try.
All right, give me a Arcana.
Oof.
Okay.
Not my best.
So, Kriv, you take 18 psychic damage as your eyes try to read the text, and you just feel the searing pain inside your brain as you try and decipher the words on the page.
Dang.
So it seems as far as you can tell to be above your power currently. But from the best you can tell from the quick, painful glances you got at deciphering them, it seems to be some sort of book that you can use to make golems.
Interesting.
Oh, doorway like golems. Doorway had like 3 golem friends back in the day.
All right. Well, I tell everybody. I tell the party that
Right.
as
Oh, yeah.
they clearly see that I've been burned in my brain.
Just
You
screaming
reading
in
aloud.
pain.
Mhm. Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
Sure. Check out
Wait,
secret.
wait,
Oh wait. Should I examine the necklace?
yeah, yeah.
Go for it.
Arcana again.
Sure.
Okay. There we go. That one.
You think
I would have switched those. But...
You think that's worth maybe 25 gold? Looks pretty fancy.
but no magic.
No, you're just thinking maybe he likes the way it looked.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, can I take a look at it and see if it is has any kind of important, like, does it look old or is it actually just jewelry?
Okay. Okay. So, Eastwood, with his a mixture of eye for detail and historical knowledge, you recognize this doesn't seem to be a material that's native to this realm whatsoever. It seems to be a very obscure, unknown, rare mineral to you.
Like from a different plane?
Yeah.
Oh man, I need that necklace, Griff.
It'll cost you 25 gold.
Since when did you get so greedy?
Just kidding.
No. I didn't take every item we found.
Just made sure Box didn't throw it away.
Actually, in Haz's knowledge, I've taken nothing.
Yeah, that's true. You only took what Boxes took because I threw it away.
What was that?
Isn't Eastwood under some
I don't
kind of
know, like
spell right now?
any artifact we'd find. I'd look at it and then give it to you.
Eastwood does have some sort of weird thing going on with him currently, yeah.
It doesn't make me uninterested in the necklace, though. May I
True.
please have it?
Okay, I give it to you.
Thank you. I'll just wear it.
You look
You look-
really pretty.
You look dashing.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thanks. All right.
You want
yeah,
to
you
throw
want
away,
to check
go
out that
through next
secret door? Yeah.
Okay. I humble on or stumble on over here. Do I just touch the wall or
Sure.
so I just yeah, so I just put my hand on the wall.
It spins open as you touch it.
Oh wow. Such technology.
Inside, behind the secret door, water fills a carved stone font. Just a little stone font. And then Eastwood, of course, sees all.
Wait, is there another secret?
Yeah.
Like, this would be. We would never find
Yeah, it
this.
would be horrible.
Like, I would have never bothered checking this corner.
I know, it's crazy. That passive perception is very useful.
Alright, Troy, there's push on that wall too.
Okay, so I just lean against this wall while I'm here.
Alright. And it spins open. Ooh.
Oh.
Stumble through. Whoa.
Oh my.
Guys, this is a really big room over here. Come check this out. I'll bring Carl. I'll move Carl. It's just I don't have his character sheet. I don't really want access to it anywhere.
So you see a couple things. So obviously you see stairs descending down to an area below. There's also stairs. Oops, am I on the right layer? Yeah, up here it looks like it goes to the layer that above you where you were before. You see a gold plate with some stuff written on it, similar to the one you saw on the first floor. In addition to this door right here, right next down past Has, the door. You see 3 oval holes are carved into this 9-foot wide, 9-foot high stone door. Human head height, these holes are carved. As you approach it, you see 3 humanoid heads sticking out of the holes, each covered in putrid flesh and gnashing on an iron bit bolted to a chain bridle that holds them. So you see like these just heads like thrashing around, biting at these things as you approach it.
Nice.
Oh,
I
that's
don't like
ghast-
that.
Ghastly sight.
You want me to go poke one?
Yes, Troy, poke it.
Okay. So I go over and I just poke one.
Okay, so you poke it. It obviously is unable to bite you as it has a iron bit in its mouth, but it tries to like gnaw at you as you poke it, and like it's thrashing around all pissed that you're touching it and wants to eat you.
Throwaway think it wants to eat throwaway. You want throwaway to eat it?
You want to eat a face?
It's not the most disgusting thing throwaway ate.
I mean, if you're hungry, I'd say eat.
I mean, that Birdie didn't have much marrow in him. You know?
You see the skeleton.
Can I just like nibble on the top of one of the heads? And see
Sure.
see what kind of thing that happens?
Just see what
It
it tastes
tastes-
like first.
It
Yeah,
tastes like
you know,
rotted meat,
don't work.
slightly,
Kind of like
slightly
that,
like
though?
chicken, a little bit like chicken.
Nice. Maybe I don't eat this yet. We should check out the whole.
Yeah. Can I see
Oh.
what this thing says over here?
Sure. That is 27. There you go. Hopefully that's helpful for you.
Interesting.
Alright.
No.
So
I'm
you've
trying
got
to-
a ring.
What was
We
the
got a
first
jewel.
one?
You need the first one again?
I popped it out myself. I'm just
Okay.
reading it.
Oh, there's more than one.
Well, Eastwood's wearing a ring.
Yeah, that was the
Fucking-
one from the first floor.
Did we ever? I can't remember. Did we use the clue of the first one we read? Like, did we do anything with that? Yeah. I wonder if
What?
these are like related per floor or
What, the Ace for X first warning?
yeah.
You don the mask or be seen. You use that clue. I mean, I don't think you consciously used it from the riddle, but
Oh, right. Right.
those undead couldn't see you if you were wearing a mask, one of those masks. In darkness it hides. That was that weird creature hiding in the darkness.
Oh, right. Okay, so the ring.
The last two clues, I don't think you went to those areas.
Yeah.
The last two lines on the first floor.
Okay, so the ring is a path to another tomb. Dead bore sunlight.
I believe it is. So the frog is a slog.
What's it? Well, I don't know what intone means. Say recite with little rise.
This was written for kids who are a lot smarter than us in like
Yeah,
So,
in the 80s.
when did D&D start? 70s?
I thought, well, it was popular in the 80s because of the Satanic Panic.
It
Right.
was definitely,
I remember.
but it started in the 70s.
Yeah, and this is the Tomb of Annihilation in particular. This dungeon is a re-modernization of the Tomb of Horrors. That was what year did that come out? That came out 1975 is when the original Tomb of Horrors
75.
came out.
Okay, so I'm like, bow as the dead god? Does that work? Anything happen?
Everyone looks at Troway.
Like they clearly relate to different rooms, so they're not all like
yeah, for sure.
only. Yeah, they're not gonna apply here.
Are you sure? Because we already did stuff on the
Yeah, but
first
there's-
floor.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
That was
like
related to
each line is for a different room on this floor.
maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
Well, what if it's not
Based
per
off the
floor?
first
How do you know it's
clue,
per
it was
floor?
the same.
What's
Because the
evidence
first
of that?
warning thing only applied to the ones on the first floor.
Okay. Well, throw away at work anyway, so I wouldn't know how to argue this. So I'm sorry for arguing. So, go on.
Wherever you would like to go.
Yeah. You want me to go first? There could be traps. Okay.
You're looking down you're looking down a long hallway. Looks like there's a
Wait. The dead that bore sunlight, that's clearly how to open this door.
Yeah, that's what that's what I thought too, but not throw away. I guess.
So we need a bright light.
No, you're looking at from where you're exactly looking. Right above you is the balcony from the first floor of the dungeon, and you can just see looking straight up in between the balconies. You can just see the ceiling of the first floor dungeon up above.
And I'm just like, can I be like,
Oh,
has throwaway seen you shoot light out of arms? No.
I have a light cantrip.
Also, that
Sure.
magicians put light.
How about that?
I was thinking
It has to
more
be sunlight
but
though.
Try
like
both.
radiant. Isn't radiant sunlight?
Yeah.
Or doesn't? Or Carl has a radiant spell.
Like if it's a cantrip, you might as well try it since it costs
Yeah.
nothing. But I was thinking radiant.
Oh,
Carl has radiant. Remember, he always tried to use that. It was either Carl or Has.
Has should too.
Or-
Yeah.
Has is just smite though. Yeah.
All right, I'll just cast light. I think I need an object to do it. Anything lying around?
I'm like, I won't be needing this. I throw my hammer down in front of it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast
Does
light on
anyone
the
use a
hammer.
hammer in D&D?
All right, so you cast
Watching me
light
the
on
hammer
it.
next.
You cast light on it, and the zombies start thrashing about, and they have those iron bits in their mouth, right?
Mhm.
And they retreat away from the door, away from the bright light. And as they do, the chains that are attached to the bridles in their mouth begin to pull up the door here, this big stone door.
Nice.
So they like pull it up as they rush back away from the light.
I'll run back.
So they're like cowering over here, and the door is thrown up into the ceiling.
Okay, so I'll lead with my
We're going this way now?
Nice.
right hand.
Nice.
So this room, you see 6 glass cauldrons brimming with humanoid bones lining the walls of this tomb.
What are
At the
these
center of
things?
which stands an ancient chariot,
Ooh.
bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn all atop it. Paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with a long, sharp beak. On the south wall, down here, a bronze shield bears the embossed image of a Chalton warrior carrying a spear. Below, an inscription that reads, "Bow before no one," Kriv sees as he walks closer. 4 bronze statues stand on pedestals at either side of the shield. That's, these things. They depict more Chalton warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with spears, and 1 missing its face.
Am I seeing something I shouldn't be seeing?
I don't know. Where are you?
I see 3 things.
Oh yeah, those are the zombies that were
Oh, okay.
strapped to the chains that hold the door open, so they're cowering away from the sunlight and the light currently.
Go to the
That
light.
makes sense.
Yeah.
What was I doing? What's Eastwood? Do you have the thing written on your sheet of what person or what thing you have?
What thing I have?
Yeah, the item, the spirit.
Oh, I didn't write it down, but I know which god it is. I just have to find the poem thing.
Which oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta have you guys write these on your sheets so I can freaking remember
Yeah.
who's this who. Because I can't remember that many.
Um, was it Obalaka?
I think that sounds right, right? That sounds right. Yep. All right. I'm just going to whisper this to you, and then you can do what you will with it. So you hear the voice in your head telling you that information.
Oh, don't touch the fucking cauldrons. Don't go near the cauldrons. At
They
all.
are filled with boons.
Don't go near those.
All right. Can I examine the sarcophagus?
Sure. How would you
No,
like?
no.
No, don't.
Don't.
Okay.
No.
Today.
Walk out to the room.
Sounds like a hard no.
The sarcophagus may be for one of the gods. And thus, if you disturb the god, the followers will not be happy.
And Eastwood, you see a secret door over here.
But wait, there's a secret door over here.
It's awfully close to a cauldron, yeah.
I think the cauldrons won't be bothered unless you touch the sarcophagus.
Ah.
That's the bronze shield. You can go and inspect it closer. Um, uh, as Kriv saw when he was over there originally, the shield depicts a image of a Chalton warrior carrying a spear. Below an inscription that reads "Just bow before no one." So I mean, you can inspect it closer if you want to try and figure out anything else out about it, but that's what you know currently.
I mean,
Uh,
so far we're at the first doorway of the secret doorway. So
Yeah. It seems like all
I'm-
secret doorways lead somewhere important.
I actually do want to investigate this thing. The thing closer.
Okay. How would you like to? You want to do just do an investigation?
Yeah,
Okay.
not magical.
Okay. It's hard to tell. Not really your area of expertise, but you can definitely tell there's something weird about this shield.
Like,
it
does
all-
the shield feel magical?
The shield feels normal, but the the image on here of this Charlton warrior with the spear almost seems to be like a separate piece than the shield. Like it's not all one solid piece, but you can't really stick your finger on it.
Okay, I'll just relay this to everyone else. I think also the spear is related to the story somehow. I'm just trying to
yeah,
figure it out.
it was in the first warning.
Oh, Commodon fashioned a holy spear, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, she forgot all the omens and chastening. Okay, never mind. That's the only mention of the spear. Does someone want to try removing it, or is that a really dumb idea? Well, just the.
I think we should do it. I whispered in his ear.
I think you're right. Actually, I think you're right. I feel like yeah. My curiosity is getting the better of me. It's probably safer to not do that. Okay. Yeah. Good idea.
All right. Oop. Has leading the way. All right, so Has, as you step into through the secret door, you see, ancient cobwebs fill the narrow corridor in front of you, quite large to your small frame. At the midpoint of the corridor, you see a arched alcove. Within the alcove, a dusty bottle sits on a table. Uh, give me a perception check. Okay, so Has is kind of like squinting at it. It's kind of dust covered. It seems like it's clear, and there might be something swirling around inside of it, but you can't really get a good read on it. I would say you wouldn't be sure because you can't really see it super well because it's
Grab it.
Maybe Troy would like to drink it.
I'll drink it. Can I drink it?
Oh shit! I see another secret door, guys.
I thought you might.
This is at the end of the hall. Yeah, there is something behind you. The secret door.
So I
Maybe-
drink this.
Troy, do you pick it up?
I'm asking the group.
Drink
You
it.
want throwaway? Drink it. Okay. So I pick it up.
Waft it.
I'm gonna pick it up and look at it because I'm not gonna drink everything.
All right, so you pick it up, kind of clear off some dust, check it out.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
pick it up and you see swirling around what looks like almost like sand and smoke. You see some sort of figure swirling around in there, waving at you, and you hear muffled talking in some language that you assume you don't understand.
I only speak common. Common, I think.
Does anyone know Terran?
Negative.
No, I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't assume so. That's a good question. Let's see. He
Anyway,
close. He knows Aquan, but not Terran.
okay.
He might. Let's see.
I'm gonna put it down. After I'm like, I don't want to. Throwaway doesn't want to drink this.
You don't want to drink the little people? They might taste like chicken.
It looks like sand.
Or bone.
Looks not
Crunchy bone.
yeah.
quenching.
Let me. How do I edit? In player's journal has. There you go. I don't know that I see anything. Oh, tongues. Tongues. Yeah, so you could cast tongues. That would use one of his third level spell slots.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a ritual cast?
I don't
Damn it.
know.
Oh.
Oh no, you can touch yourself. It grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any language it hears. So you can touch yourself and understand languages. Hey, I gotta piss real quick. You want to take
Okay.
a break for a sec?
Yes.
How many spell slots does he have? Do you think it's worth it?
What other spells does he have at level 3? Those are good ones.
Wait. He has remove curse.
Oh yeah. No, from the ring. Eastwood is cursed. BRB.
I don't know if that's like I don't know how pedantic it is. Yeah. So but I'm not sure if I'm cursed or if I'm have some other kind of affliction. Is my point, I guess. Like how specific is the wording? I don't know. But yeah, what do you think? Like, do you think it's worth it? No, to use tongues. How long does it last? 1 hour. I mean, the thing is, they seem friendly, ish. You know, like. Yeah. But if it was really bad, would they wave at us? Oh, Kimura Blackfire. Do you know what Terrans are? Okay, I don't either. I'm assuming Earth related in some way, like yeah, like Sander, Earth Elemental, or something.
Who's got some Arcana?
I do.
You want to come over here and check it out and make an Arcana?
Sure. I got 4. I got 4.
Oh shit!
Motherfucker. That's right. I wink at you.
Wow,
Here
Kriv
we
is creepy.
Only on the weekends. Oh,
What do you do on your weekends?
creep around. Make little kissy lips at you.
But you don't have lips.
I have lizard lips, like dragon lizard lips.
Yeah, they don't have lips.
What do you
Just like
call
a
it?
cat doesn't have butt cheeks.
You get the gist.
So not a super high Arcana.
No.
So this isn't Kriv's area of expertise. Kriv's relatively confident this might be some sort of genie, but he has very little experience with genies.
Oh. It could also.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
So you rub the lamp,
I don't
and
know.
the genie that you see in there just shakes their head, annoyed, and points up with the stopper at the top. It crosses its arms and looks very glares at you.
I don't know if you want to piss off a genie. That, seems like a bad idea.
Okay, so okay. So as the cork comes off, you see this giant swirl of sand just whoosh up, and this creature appears in front of you. Here, I'll just give you this handout.
That's a big hammer.
She appears angry and regal, pretty gigantic, towering above you in Troway, and she just starts yelling at you in a language you don't understand. She goes, "Whoa!" It almost sounds like boulders crashing into each other. The language she's speaking. Okay. So, on who? Well, it would be. I guess you could do it on the genie if you wanted to. Criv? Okay. So, Kriv, you can now understand the rasping, boulder smashing sounds that this creature is making, and everyone's kind of just like confused. But Kriv, um, um, she says, finally, I'm released from this wretched bottle. Free me, and you shall be rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Well, seems that if we free her, we'll be rich beyond our wildest dreams. But if I ever heard an adage, it was, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Ask her what the catch is.
I do. I ask.
Don't question me, mortal. She gets a very impatient look, and she takes off these big armbands that she's wearing. They're like these big platinum armbands, engraved with dueling dragons on each one. Says you can have these if only you say the words that you set me free.
So I tell the group, and then
Ask her what she'll do when she's free.
Madam, what will you do when you're free?
Well, that is up to me to decide what I do with my freedom. If you're lucky, I won't smash you into oblivion.
Probably shouldn't have told me that. Hmm? Till after you're free. Right?
Don't
Bit of
make
a
me
misstep.
angry.
Oh. Don't be angry. Well, she's threatening to smash us, gentlemen, but we may get rich. Does anybody have a coin to flip?
Can I ask? I don't know if this is a possibility, but can I ask in my head
Sure.
if it knows anything about this thing and if we can trust it?
Sure. You do so. Um. Oh.
Is this actually working? Because I did not expect it to. Because this is a game changer.
I could cast Detect Thoughts on it. I'm
It's-
running low on spells, but
Yeah, would that be? Is that takes a spell slot?
yeah,
Can you ritual cast it?
I don't think so.
Oh, damn it.
But I could do it. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop relying on my spells anyway.
It's just like part of me feels like it's probably not a bad idea, but like
There's probably a way to figure out.
okay, so I think we should try to be friends with it. It's very powerful, and we should do everything we can possibly do to not piss her off.
Okay. So let's start over.
Yes, let's. What more do you want? I can take you anywhere in the multiverse.
Oh my. I'm
Or
just skeptical about.
are you looking for the classic genie trope? Is that what you want from me? Well, she looks disgruntled when you say that. I'm not that kind of genie.
This genie doesn't like a cliche at all.
I don't have wishes to grant.
You're an
Thank you.
original.
Those genies are bullshit. I can accompany you inside of my vessel, and I can help you 3 times with my spells. But after the 3rd time, you must set me free.
It's kind of like 3 wishes. I'm not very smart, but as an orc, I gotta put my finger up here and say that kind of sounds. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Luckily, she doesn't understand you.
Oh, good.
Right. I'm the only one who can talk to her. So I say, all right, Dow, you've got a deal. No smashing after. You're free. No smashing. We'll go our way. You go yours. Free and free.
Ask her for her bracelets, if she was so willing to part with them too.
And then we'd like the bracelets as well.
She tosses them to you.
Oh shit!
They're quite heavy.
Oh my, these are heavy.
I will take no more insults.
No, you're beautiful, but your worth isn't just your beauty. You're also powerful, and we love you. Tell her I said that. But in your own words, please, Criff.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
one who knows proper respect. And she says, she snaps her finger and she starts swirling back into sand.
Okay.
Just don't take too long to use those 3 spells. I yearn for my freedom. And she swirls back down to the bottle.
I think we should use them up. Like, if we don't use them up,
She's just gonna.
by the time we're out of here, we should just let her free.
Okay. It's a
Um,
tough call.
Sure. You just put down 3 spells. She didn't really tell you what she's capable of, but
Sounds like pretty much anything. to me.
she's definitely good at a lot of stone stuff for sure. A lot of
what
stone.
are stoner?
She only does.
She's a stoner.
Just conjures weed.
Wait. What about the bracelets?
Oh yeah, the bracelets are mundane, but they're worth 1,200 gold each. So each
Damn it.
armband is 1,200
You want me to
gold.
carry them? You want me to carry these?
I think you should wear them.
Okay. You want me to wear these?
Like, if they're big, and then if Trowaway has big arms, you might as well wear them. And then he can look cooler.
Are they like big enough for me, or are they too big?
They're a little oversized for sure.
Nice. It's gangsta. Let's do it. And so, like, I keep my thumb and my pinky stretched out at all times so that they stay, I'm kind of encumbered, and I look kind of weird,
Yeah.
but it's fine. I'm keeping them on. Determined.
Yep.
All right, so
Oh, no.
as you yes, so here let me read the description to you. Also make me a perception check.
Guys, this is in the warning. The
Okay.
ring is a path to another tomb.
So the air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone as you open this
Oh.
secret door. On the floor of this chamber, you see a pentagram traced in salts surrounding an ornate sarcophagus its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids. Yeah, so that's what you see.
Only a jewel can tame the frog.
Okay.
And then Eastwood, you hear your buddy.
Oh, man, I like this guy. This is coming in handy. Now I don't want to part ways with him.
Oops.
Hey, does anyone have salt? More salt?
We have
We
salt
have-
water in a jug.
Don't we have?
No,
yeah,
that's
the
bad.
jug.
Yeah. No. That would be bad.
Not good.
Please do not disturb the salt. I will observe from this room over here. Actually, I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Okay.
Why?
Please don't disturb the salt.
I need
While we do what?
1 minute.
Just needs more salt, just to be safe, you know. But also, the jewel can tame the frog, so maybe that's not a problem. Kriv has it, I think.
Do I have salt in my?
Okay. Perfect. So you carefully stay away from the salt. Got it.
Yeah, I'm following little human.
You hear some deep, guttural laughing coming seemingly from nowhere, echoing throughout the room.
That doesn't sound that good. What? I'm laughing too. Every time someone's laugh, it's just infectious.
So let's see.
Oh. A narrow river of blood.
Kriv, you feel a presence trying to invade your thoughts as you walk around this room.
Oh, we might have to. I like how. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So I tell everybody that.
Has you see it's a very narrow pathway. Let's see. I think big enough that you can make it through, but it would require you to squeeze. Even your small stature easier than most people. Yeah, it's basically a tunnel. Like you would have to crawl on your hands and knees through the tunnel to make it through there. And for people larger than you, it is extremely tight, but definitely able to be crawled through as well.
Kriv, is the jewel reacting in any way? I'm gonna yell that down the hall.
I take out the jewel and examine it. See if there's any kind of reaction.
As soon as you do so, you see appearing, shimmering out of its invisibility that it was in, this creature standing in the middle of the circle, staring directly at the gem, like charmed, like mouth agape, tongue lolling out, just staring at the gem.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm not gonna walk over the salt.
And here's what this homie looks like.
Cool.
What a pretty Fago.
So it seems like to you walk towards it, it just stares longingly at this gemstone, motionless. And you can feel with this gemstone in your power, you can sense like a telepathic bond with this creature now that you can see it.
Okay.
Like it's just waiting for your command.
Wait, what's the name of it? I accidentally closed it before I could look at it.
Gray Slod.
Perhaps we could get the Slod to maneuver within the salt.
For what purpose?
Well, do we want him to like open the tomb?
Doesn't sound particularly like something Crowley wants to do.
Bad idea. But we're not doing it. He's doing it.
That's true. That is true.
Well, we could. Does the Slod look like he could fit down the tunnel?
Yeah, he's approximately the same size as a normal humanoid, so he could squeeze through the tunnel. Yeah.
We could all squeeze through this?
Yeah. Yeah. Has anyone can fit in there. Has will have an easier time than most of you, but it'll be quite claustrophobic for the rest of you. You basically have to crawl on your hands and knees through a very tight space.
Okay. Well,
maybe we
Cliff
just
has control over the Slod, and that's
since throwaway can't go down in here, maybe just make it go down in there.
okay.
Check
So
it out. Report back.
Command the Slod holding the jewel out to. Well, but if like we're not gonna. Well, I have a telepathic connection with it, so can I like know what it's seeing?
Sure. It can convey thoughts to you. You wouldn't be able to see through its eyes, but it can
But
convey
it can
thoughts.
tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and send the Slod down the tunnel.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do
Down the way with you.
boop. So it goes down the tunnel, squeezing, takes a couple minutes. You hear it splashing through some stuff. It basically, you see these thoughts come back in your head. Large room, checkered floor, weird faces is like what it says back to you.
Okay. Okay, so I'll summon
Sarcophagus.
it back. Okay. I'll summon it back, and then I'll tell the party that
Why are there multiple sarcophaguses?
sarcophagi.
Yeah. The Nine Gods? I think so. I don't think they're really hostile or unfriendly. Yeah.
Depends which one, right? Or are all of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like Shigambi, is that her name? The like tiger one with the snakes really valued like fighting and like
Like honor and fighting.
Yeah, honor. And Obalaka is a pretty cool guy. I like Obalaka, so yeah. Well, Papazotl definitely should not be disturbed. Which I believe is the room I'm in currently. So I don't know about that room, and I don't know about the sarcophagus and the other room. Are there any symbols on that guys could look at on this sarcophagus that determines what
We
that
could,
would be?
in theory, make a wish to the genie.
Well, hold on.
Well, just to maybe give us some more information, but I don't know.
So the lid the lid is covered, like the top of the sarcophagus is covered with little figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids. They kind of look like grungs.
Interesting. Okay, so that is
Holy shit, 127.
that's Nang Nang. So, oh fuck, where are my notes? So Nang Nang, their virtue is to serve only oneself. That's the virtue they value most.
So they probably won't help us.
Because Nang Nang stole the spear from Shigambi.
Cool, but
Okay, what about the other one? Can someone else just like crawl in there and see what it is?
Seems safe. It's just another tomb. Oh, there's some weird things in there, though, he said. The Gray Slod told me there was some.
Yeah.
Weird.
And then Eastwood. Oh yeah. Let me move on.
I gestured to the Slod to move.
Yeah, he does nothing, and then when Crib does it, he goes waddles over. Eastwood, perfect.
Sure.
No, you're fine. Yeah, go ahead and move your guy through there. Eastwood, the sarcophagus in the room you're in, just while we're on the topic, that has the painting of the chariots holding the sarcophagus is paintings of a tall bird with a long, sharp beak.
Okay, so that's definitely Papazotl.
As you see, as you go squeeze through this tunnel, you're looking at this cistern full of a red liquid. It kind of freaks you out at first, just because of the situation you're in. But as you smell it, it kind of smells like wine to you. And as you exit, you can see that your path leads to like a semi-large opening of a mouth that you're like basically crawling through to get out into this room. I mean, it smells and seems like wine to you, relatively sure. And then this, I'll read the room description to you. So this room smells of wine. On a checkered marble floor, you see a gilded coffin sparkling in the sunlight streaming down from the chamber's vaulted ceiling, which arcs 12 feet overhead. 4 huge stone gargoyle heads, which is one of the heads you're calling through, their mouths agape, protrude from the walls. So it just looks like a gilded, sparkly coffin. Sure. Give me a investigation. Not great. I mean, it doesn't look. You can't pick out any particular imagery. It just looks like very, very brazenly, nice looking. Like it's basically as nice of a coffin as you could possibly have. Looks like it's plated in gold, and the sunlight seems to be smashing down on it, seemingly from nowhere, to make it all shiny and awesome looking. Okay.
So
I start lapping that up.
what
Thirsty.
does it taste like wine?
Does it taste like wine?
It definitely tastes like
Try
wine.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's good.
That little bird tasted like chicken, though.
And the sarcophagus was shiny.
You asking me?
I'm asking Has.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Huh. The shininess makes me think of Oggs the flail snail, but everything else about it like sketches me out because that doesn't seem to be related in any other way.
I have a. I don't remember much, but the other room had a hallway, and we could all go check this out. No, if we just go around.
Maybe. Yeah.
The riddles, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we
Let's
write
do
stuff?
that.
Well,
Here, wait. You said this one is.
It's
It sounded like
Papazotto.
Okay, I can't write that.
This one's Nang Nang.
I could write that one.
And then check.
Hey,
Because, like, Ankh the flail snail lived deep
Why can't I
under the
drop
earth, which kind of, like, correlates with the fact that you had to crawl under there. And then, like, her shell was so shiny it blinded Uptow with the light from the dawn, made his eyes water. But then, like, what's with the gargoyle heads and the checkeredness?
is there anything wine related?
No.
is it Nan or Nang?
Nang Nang. Papazotto.
Call him Papa Z.
Papa Z.
You can only write on the. I found out you can only write on the map.
That's right, I wrote it.
It's much better than my MS Paint writing, but yeah.
So Papazotto hates Omuans, period. So definitely let's not bother that guy.
Who hates the guy who's awake?
What?
Like, who hates the guy who's like controlling this temple right now? Do we know that? Is he like a god or no? Oh, I like my Nang times 2. I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna delete it.
You mean, are you referring to Uptow?
No, not a god. Not well. Like, what's the snake thing we fought? That wasn't a god. No, I guess not. Eh? Yeah.
Ross Nisi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Yuan T. Doesn't own this place or anything, though.
It's also weird that like why is Nang Nang's shit covered in a salt pentagram? Yeah, I mean, like, maybe we shouldn't even be disturbing any of these.
Like, there's nothing to be done in each of them because we don't have any of the information we need.
Well, it's also like when you put a salt pentagram around something, you don't want it getting
Well,
out.
yeah, that one's pretty.
Yeah.
Laid on pretty thick, but all of them though, it's like it seems like all of them. There's nothing to really do. Should just unless
Actually,
you know.
I would be curious to know if Obalaka has a tomb. Since he's in my brain currently.
Isn't that where you got him from?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you got him from his tomb.
I
Remember?
didn't make that connection.
Yeah, yeah, he came. You
Oh,
guys.
Yeah, I
picked up
came
that-
late to that, so I didn't.
Yeah, there was a little bear, crazy bear creature body that. It
Interesting.
So yeah, he came from his tomb.
So that makes me think that each of these rooms has an item that can also have the god within them. So like maybe Papazottles is that the thing that was separate from this, the statue. I have to say, Obalaka is pretty cool guy. So I don't know if you feel like getting possessed by other gods, but I feel like if you got possessed by Shigambi, it probably wouldn't be that bad. It would probably be pretty cool. Maybe she'd make you really strong. No, don't touch the salt. Do not touch the salt. Don't even breathe on the salt.
I feel like we should go back.
Okay, so I'll give you this because I feel like the salt is throwing you guys off for unknown reasons. Like it makes sense, but so Kriv, I'll just tell you telepathically, you had to command the slod to leave the salt circle, otherwise it wouldn't be able to. So the salt circle was keeping the slod in there around the sarcophagus. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it was
Gotcha.
trapping the slod without being commanded by its owner.
Gotcha. So who wants to get possessed by Nang Nang?
Yeah. Well, it seems like we could open the tomb and it would be able to leave the salt circle without some kind of invitation. I just need 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, what if Kriv got the thing to open it? Oh, you did choose Nang Nang.
Well, I mean, maybe Haz is going to want to get possessed by Nigning then. Go for it.
I would say it has its downsides, though. just to be clear, I like it. I like it personally. I'm growing to enjoy my friend in my brain. However, it does have its downsides. Just throwing it out there. All right.
All right, so you want to try and open it? Okay. Okay. Give me religion or persuasion, whatever your preference would be. Okay. You feel a warm presence swirl around out of the tomb around you, like it's happy. Okay. So as you slide it off, inside the sarcophagus, you see a potion filled with red, glimmering liquid, almost health potion looking, and what looks like a petrified egg. Okay. Okay. So you grab the potion bottle. Nothing seems to happen, so I'm assuming you put that away. And then you grab the the egg, and as you touch the egg, you see these tendrils of slime rising from the surface of this egg, and transforms into a frog-like head that bobs towards you. And you hear this croaking, riveting voice that sounds out in your mind. It says, "Nang Nang, help you now," and it just rushes towards you. And then you can choose to resist, or you can just be like, "No, I'm good. Go for it." Okay, so you feel the presence of Nang Nang overwhelm you. And here, jump in the DM chat with me. All right. So let me find Nang Nang here. So, you now have a flaw that overrides any of your other flaws, if or any of your other personality types, if they were to be counterintuitive to this. So, your new flaw is that you don't share with others. You're kind of like, almost like, Smeagol with the ring. Like, you won't share anything with other people. And your power granted to you from the spirit of Nang Nang is that you can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along the ceilings. Well, even while your hands are free. So you basically could just run across the wall and the ceilings as much as you like. So Nang Nang has granted you the gift of spider climbing, basically. So yeah, just in general, Nang Nang is very selfish and cruel, and she'll probably yell things at you or tell you things in various rooms, but you now feel very selfish and don't want to share anything. Make sense? All right, cool. All right. And then as well, the item, you would have to attune to the actual item too. Yeah, it's
What if Trailaway eats it?
um
Looks tasty.
here, I'll just show it to you because that way it's easier for you to do it, since you're going to be keeping it anyway. So if you're attuned to it in your spellcaster, you get to recover a spell slot.
Dude. Holy fuck, that's so good.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. So that should be in the compendium, I would think, if you want to just add that to your sheet. And then don't forget to write that other stuff down on your sheet. So,
Oh my god. I wonder if I can get possessed by multiple gods.
You feel Obalaka grumble angrily in your brain.
Okay. All right.
Who did anyone attune to this guy?
What guy?
The genie in a bottle, baby.
Oh no, that one isn't a trickster god. That's just a genie.
Oh, okay.
But
So we didn't open this guy yet.
The one in this room, no. Papa Zodal has not been opened.
I don't think we should open this one though.
Okay. It's a bad one. What about this guy? Do we know which god this is?
Which one?
Which god is top right in the
Yeah, so
fancy
I
room?
was. That's what I was saying. I think it could be Unk the flail snail, but I'm not sure because some things don't correlate, like the gargoyle heads. But the fact that it's shiny and hidden and underground, you have to crawl through it, makes me think it's Unk.
Okay.
Also, Unk doesn't have, like, based on the story, doesn't have any clear virtue or anything. She just kind of saves the day.
Okay.
All right, where to?
Let's check out the other rooms, northeast ish, I guess. Right? Fellers?
Yeah, let's go check out the fancy room that has talked about, or further north if you want. No, like there's a whole path here, isn't there?
Yeah, that hallway you were up before.
My military background saw this hallway before.
By the way, I think we covered most of the clues. Like the ring is a path to another tomb. I don't know what the ring's referring to, but the fact that this tomb was hidden, I think, is something. Into darkness descend, that could refer to that other northeast one. Jewel tame the frog was this, and then Dead Abore Sunlight was the door.
Well, you're wearing the ring, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's why all the secrets are revealed to you instantly, probably.
No, they're all revealed instantly because I have 20 passive perception.
That too. Okay, good point. Oh, is Froggo coming with us?
He would, as long as Crib
Yeah.
commands him, he'll be following.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was that warning that you guys were just talking about. And then that's the hallway
Froggo a name?
you saw down before that leads to that room that you went in and looked. Yep. And then when you step, so you see, let's see here. At this four-way intersection, the corridors to the north and the south curve upward and out of sight, but with no rails or steps to allow them to be climbed. So it kind of just curls up, seemingly out of nowhere. You see the corpse of a half-human, half-goat creature in robes sprawled 10 feet to the north. It grips a staff tipped with a bronze goat's head.
Oof. I move up.
It has.
What?
Forgot to ask you, how do you feel?
Okay, so Has just is able to just pop right up the wall. Just runs in a circle up around the ceiling and back down to the floor.
Wait, he's running on the wall?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah. Interesting. That's interesting. Just let me know if you have any negative thoughts.
It's very confusing.
What's happening?
Um,
Come, Slad. Come. Oh,
make make Slad poke that body,
okay.
because
Not even gonna have throwaway to it. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, it might-
Slot has replaced throwaway.
It's so obvious it might be a trap.
Yeah. Well, that's why I thought I was poking all the
Eastwood?
other things.
Is there a secret door right here?
Oh, let me use my single eyeball.
So
to
as you
scan
can
the
kind
area.
of tell, it looks like both these hallways like curve up and almost like it's a big circle that like you look up above you and it's like above
okay.
you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's
Yeah,
kind of hard to
yeah.
picture on a flat map.
Oh, I'm gonna step back a second.
This is the circumference of the circle.
Yeah. The hallway is the circumference of the circle. Yep, that's a good way to put it. All right. So what's the slot doing?
He's poking the body.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
I
step
don't-
over here first.
He pokes
Yeah, I
the
don't
body and
think
goes.
he-
"Ah!" No, I'm just kidding. He pokes the body. Nothing happens. He's just poking at it repeatedly.
Just a dead body, boys.
Grab
Nothing
the
to
staff.
see here.
Yeah, tell it to pick up.
Yeah,
No, there's a
tell-
thing in its
Tell him to grab the
Oh,
staff.
there is a staff. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
You thought he was talking about his
Yeah.
dick or
No,
what?
I wouldn't- you couldn't put it past Eastwood, you know?
That's
Okay.
true.
He picks up the staff.
All right, so he picks up the staff and turns around and just drags it across the ground back towards you and hands it to you.
All right. So, should I examine it?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana. It definitely seems magical. You know, it's a staff with the tip of it is a bronze goat's head. Definitely looks like it could be used as a weapon for sure, and definitely magical. But someone would need to attune to it to find out exactly what it does.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll just hold on to it.
Okay.
Throwaway wants to attune to something.
Why don't you attune to this room, Trollway?
Okay. I move up forward. Squeeze. Oh, I accidentally got Eastwood stuck on me.
Ah!
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm inside the wall.
All right, I'm moving forward. Look, I drew a snail because you said something about this guy being a snail
Oh,
flail.
that's fine. So yeah, you walk into this room. Do you need me to read this again?
Nah.
No, it's a pretty tome in with floors and pillars, right? Bruno said it too.
Yeah, I mean, it's big shiny coffin, gargoyle head, smells like wine. That's the gist.
Sorry, snail question mark because we're not entirely sure. You want me open?
I just don't get the gargoyle heads. Like,
You want
that's
me to check out gargoyle heads?
weird.
Are they on the tome? I forget.
No, the gargoyle heads are
mention.
like these things
Oh,
with the big mouths that are open.
okay.
Yeah, what
I'm gonna walk over to one on his mention on it. Sorry. What were you gonna say?
what are the symbols on the tomb itself?
Not really anything recognizable. Just very ornate, like a bunch of gold and shininess. No symbols of any kind, really.
I'm so sketched out by this.
Can I see anything about this?
So you looking around, you look through the mouth. It looks like another tunnel leading to somewhere. Curves down around the bends. Got some wine residue in it.
but like nothing about the basins.
No, it's just a head, just a gargoyle face with a big wide open mouth. Looks like
I'll do
stuff
that.
can come out of it / go into it, and there's some wine residue in that little channel.
Okay, some smaller person can go through this as well. This stuff up here leads somewhere. If you're so inclined.
Okay.
Well, I'm not small, so
What do we want to do? We could send Froggo out there. Does it have a name, Crib?
Just slide.
I think that's what it
Name's
is, isn't it?
Slod. He's my slod.
It's probably me.
My slod.
hey, Crib, have you seen those little they're called videos of the chimpanzee who uses the frog as a flashlight? Are you gonna do that with Slod?
What?
Video? What in God's name is a video?
It's like a VHS. All right, never mind. I think let's continue exploring. I'm sketched out by this room. It could be Unk, but everything else about the room just freaks me out.
Chimps use frogs as flashlights. That's actually smart.
Yeah, there's a
Is
video
it?
of it on YouTube.
Kind of like psychotic a little bit. You're kind of killing off a life just to get it off, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
But what do monkeys know?
Pretty
It's a
much
freaking
except
chimp.
rule.
Nature's
What
metal,
do I
man.
expect? Nature is metal.
Clearly, you haven't spent enough time with chimps.
It's not.
All right, let's keep going. Unless you guys want to do something in here.
Where do we?
No.
We don't want to go up this way. We'll just go over here.
Sure.
All right. Keep going up.
Oh
and up,
my God, Troy went into the wall.
Right?
Oh my God,
You're like, what? If you accidentally drag anywhere outside the map, you see everything. It's not my fault.
Oh, what's that drop?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was
What
nice.
the fuck is that?
What
Alright,
kind of
Troy.
freaking?
Troy heads towards this thing. You see
Oh my
the walls and the floor of this 15-foot square room are cracked and carved with images of terrified humans falling through the air. Set into the middle of the floor is a stone bas relief of a bearded devil's face, painted green. Forlorn cries echo from the black void of its gaping maw. So that's like painted into the floor, basically, with a giant black hole in the middle of his mouth. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know if stepping on this floor is a good idea for how fat I am.
Sounds like a job for Slod.
Someone else.
All right. I'll send Slog. My slog.
A slog.
Wait. Can I just let me look at it first? Look at the room. Like investigate it, I guess.
Sure.
Study it. If you will.
It looks like a room. Nothing
Okay.
really sticks out to you.
It's like a room, guys.
You know, the darkness in the mouth seems very very impenetrable. Seems like, no matter how hard you look, you can't see through it.
Mouth is super dark. Like I can't even see through it.
Maybe you should go into it.
Okay. Yeah, so a couple seconds go by and you hear it clatter down onto something. Let me see. Let me check something here. Yeah, clatters down, hitting some stone. Maybe it sounds like after a couple seconds.
But we were told. We were told
says-
into darkness descend.
Yeah. How
But we
big is
haven't
that hole?
Have
Could
we
like,
bowed yet?
could you fit in that hole?
Oh, that's for this.
It is definitely big enough for someone to go through. Yes.
You can walk on walls, Has. Yeah, you want to take the stairs?
How big is the mouth? Is it big enough for a person to jump into?
For sure.
Like me, even as a 7-foot orc?
Yeah, it's a pretty large hole. Yep.
But you
Alright.
can climb on the ceiling, correct? Yeah, so you climb from the floor here to the ceiling under there until you reach a wall and then walk down.
I'm gonna cannonball into it.
I'm gonna twiddle my thumbs.
We're gonna watch.
I trust the darkness from all the poems that they said. I'm gonna go it. Yeah, I almost said that. And then I'm just like, what cannonball? Do I have to athletics or anything for that?
You're just jumping right in.
Yeah,
Okay.
into the mouth.
All right. So you are gonna take some fall damage here. Let me figure that out.
Sure.
You can give me an acrobatics if you want to try and reduce the damage.
Yeah.
To try and like roll through it. Okay. How far is this?
Sorry, I was trusting the poems. Or whatever. Asarax warnings into the darkness descent. Gotta
Oh my
descend, right?
Okay. Yep.
Wait, did I die?
No. So you take half of this. You take 7 damage. All right. And
We could have used a rope, probably.
I mean, we had a perfect plan with Has. It's just we didn't do it.
I wanted a cannonball.
all right.
Playing pretty recklessly.
So Troway might be the only person that can see this, maybe, unless everyone can see
I
Troway.
can see it.
All right, so you fall down through the ceiling into this room, and let me read the description for you before you go anywhere. Where is it?
Sorry, I'll move my gun back.
So you see 4 torches illuminating stone sphinxes crouched in the corner of this 15-foot high room. The torches are casting flickering light across hieroglyphs carved into the tile floor around you. At the center of the room, a gold inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits. A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above where you fell through. While to the south, a corridor is visible through a set of fangs carved into the wall. So you can see partially down a corridor out over here. But you've basically fell on top of the barge from that hole.
Okay. I heal up. I'm like, hey guys, there's some interesting stuff down here.
Can we
You
hear
wanna
him?
come
Like,
down?
is it close enough we can hear that?
For sure. Yeah.
Do you guys hear that? Do you choose to acknowledge?
I'm just thinking.
If you
What do you
guys,
guys
have a
think?
rope, you could come down.
I do not have a rope.
Oh, I have a rope.
Okay, but you're down there.
We did not think this through.
Yeah, that's a rope. Rope. Really, very tough rope. Hemp ropes are the best ropes.
Okay, well, I can get out of here if I need to. I'll jump in.
Fuck's sake.
You're not gonna tie a rope for Eastwood?
Can you toss the rope to us?
How deep is it?
It's like 15-foot high ceiling and then 10-foot drop in the mouth, so it's about 25 feet.
Okay.
Here,
I mean, I
why
could
does it?
Misty step in, but it's kind of a
Why
waste
doesn't
of a
Haz
Misty
just
step
run
if you
down
just
the
use your rope.
wall? I mean, Haz can run down the wall, grab my rope, run back up. Why don't you tie it? Everyone who's
Has a
can.
rope.
Oh, okay. Well, then just tie a rope and come down.
Okay. Methinks little bug in Haz's brain is making him a little selfish. Know what I'm saying? Wink, wink.
Yeah, nudge, nudge.
So I don't know where you're at, Haz, but you can freely climb around the room without touching the floor. Cool.
You don't have a rope, Griff?
Is the rope with the Dungeoneers kit?
Yeah, it should be. It should be in your equipment.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one in there.
I think I have one then. So I'll drop a rope.
Okay, great. I really didn't want to Misty step down there.
Yeah, I don't want to use any of my stuff either. Yeah, I have hempen rope. Yeah. 50
Okay,
feet.
perfect.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'm just going to copy you guys down there then. I'm assuming Carl and the slot are coming as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maslod.
All right, so I'm going to try and arrange you guys that, like, you're on this thing. And Haz can obviously be on the wall. But I just want to point this out before people start moving around. So this is what the floor looks like.
Oh,
So
what the
little information for you.
hell? Do you have that as a handout?
I believe so. Let me see.
Otherwise, I'll just screenshot it and print it.
Let's see. I guess that would work. Is there anything else in there in that room that's like vital to know? Let me see. I guess not really.
There, it's in the general channel.
Fuck.
You have it in general channel now. You can just click on it if you have Discord in your second screen.
Yeah, I guess unless you got, if you guys go to leave, then obviously that will be different. But sure, we'll do this for now. I'll put Haz like on the wall right there. Yeah, and you guys are like on this thing. Make sense?
I don't like this.
Where's my thing?
Which god do you think this is?
It's Ejin, so he values recklessness.
Oh, that's how I got in here. I'm just gonna run forward.
And that's why he made the path to his tomb a very precise puzzle.
You see also over here, you see the skeleton of a dwarf sprawled on the floor east of the barge, clad in a tattered yellow turban and a dusty chainmail, and clutching a bronze shield. And then has... Why is this not working? Whisper has, that's why.
Can from this distance, can I determine how this dwarf died?
Give me a perception check.
That sucks.
Don't you have something with that where you can't get lower than a certain amount on perception check?
No, that's only for determining if someone's lying.
Oh yeah. Can't really tell.
All right.
The only thing you can tell the tile that he fell dead on looks like a carving of a footprint is all you can really pick out. You're not really sure how he died though.
Right. Okay.
All right. So
Hey,
run along the wall.
has any little earbugs you wanna let us know about? Oh wait, I don't even know why I'm asking you. I already know the answer.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay.
Show us what you got.
So as you step down, the tile like clicks underneath you as you land next to it. It seems like its rotted body isn't enough weight to press it down any further, but as you step on it, it depresses. And you see a stone over here rises to shut off the tunnel over here, the tunnel that was open before. Let me see. Oh, there's a handout for this. There you go. Not that it matters currently, but there you go. Yeah, one sec.
Griv,
Yo.
throw away.
Yeah.
Well, I think my pal in my head is an asset. I'm not sure Haz's is in the same way.
I
Oh,
thought
brother.
I thought you liked his one, or was it the other
No.
one?
I
Ah.
did not like his at all.
Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty greedy.
Not exactly a team player, is he?
Also, I know I'm not that smart, but I think the footprints are something we shouldn't step on.
Yeah.
All right, so it has a couple things is going to happen. So you quickly rummage. There's a gemstone worth 500 gold that you snake out of his the front of his turban. There is a belt pouch containing a 500 gold piece diamond and two 1-inch diameter crystal eyeballs, one dark blue and one vibrant purple. And as the click goes off, the sphinxes yawn and emit a mass of locusts that fly out of their mouths, swarming towards your location on that tile, filling about a 15-foot cube around you. I need you. So here, hold on. Can we turn your? Oh no, that's your aura, right? Okay. So, just for ease of use here, so 15-foot cube. Let's do green.
Oh, it's just out of range, boys. Oh, okay, wait. Never mind. It's way out of range. I thought it was bigger.
Trying to think of the best way to do this. Okay, we'll just do this. So you start your turn there. So you or the first time you're there. So yeah. So you're gonna take this damage, and then I'm assuming you'll no longer want to be in there. So you take 39 damage as these locusts
Holy.
literally start eating away at your flesh. This cloud of
Good.
locusts.
Jump on tiles with dead people on them.
And then I'm assuming you leave that area. Okay. All right. So you hop back on the wall, getting out of there. The locust cloud basically hovers there, lasting about a minute before they dissipate back into the mouths of these sphinxes.
Yeah, one sec. Could Crib just cough into his mic one more time, please?
Sorry, I've been trying my best to cough more. I can't cough in public anymore, so I have to get it out virtually, you know.
Keep us mute.
I know. Sorry, I'm kidding.
That is a great question. Let's see. Nope, stayed closed.
Any other
Obviously.
dead dwarves that we can not step on?
Let's step on all the door icons and maybe the door will open.
There is a pattern going from north to south on the tiles. I don't know what it means yet, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it said don't step on the feet. Yeah.
I think that was obvious when there was a dead body,
Dead body
there
on
to
the
begin
foot, yeah.
with. Just throwing it out there, House. And Nang Nang, you fuck. I blame you, Nang Nang.
All right.
Well, let's look at that row, though. Like, is there anything about that particular row that there's three feet on that row?
Anything special about the sarcophagus or the tomb thing?
Sure. It's just a very small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits, so it's quite small.
We have a very clear advantage here, in that we have the slod.
Yeah, we can only use him
Yeah.
as a guinea pig a couple of times.
Sure, but let's.
How much health? How healthy is he?
Pretty healthy.
Okay.
7 HP.
Well, it's supposed to be reckless, so at first just set him on a reckless one without touching any footprints, but touching different ones each step. Do that. Do like bang, 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 bang,
And
bang, bang,
and
bang,
was dead
bang.
4 steps ago.
Well, we'll see. There was 2 10s in that.
There's 2 10s the damage roll,
Not a slug.
but also 2 1s.
Yeah, that too. Because of the cloud of cloud of shit.
Hey, Curve will take it.
But there's clearly like some logic to it that we don't know. yet.
There was that puzzle where it was like walking on tiles that just weren't repeating. So it's possible the dwarf
But-
walked on this foot
Yeah, but
here.
has just
Oh yeah, look, he
That's
probably
not-
did. He probably did vulture, foot, and or wait, no.
No, never mind. Kriv is right. Has did just jump onto the foot without touching anything else. So
Yeah, I think feet are bad. I think process of elimination is what we gotta do. You gotta just kind of go.
yeah, we definitely need more information. So you might as well just
That's
step on any that isn't the foot.
Like the planty thing, and then from there, if you're good, you could go to another one that we haven't seen yet.
we also have a genie,
I think vulture
So-
might be good.
and the
Though.
genie wants.
That's yeah. I think that might. Be
Yeah,
good.
what would you like
Yeah.
for stuff in there?
Put your head,
Mayonnaise.
your penis. Oh yeah, my penis.
Well, it benefits you, right? Because you just got attacked.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, there's no secret.
Yeah, like being selfish doesn't just automatically make you a dick. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just it would be self-serving.
It's like just like a holy symbol thing.
I think for one, definitely mayonnaise. Like at least one. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, I think Carl.
That's the weirdest item ever, by the way.
Wait,
That
I have bug spray. I have 18 bug sprays.
Yeah, we've got that salve that we all bought for no reason.
I'm gonna throw all my bug spray, all 18 bug sprays to Has.
I don't know if that'll do it, guys.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's pretty ingenious way to disarm this trap. So I'll say it's fine. So you just kind of rub a bunch of salve, just shove big blocks of the salve like in all the mouths. You got plenty of it. Okay. All right. I like it. Roll me. So we'll do it this way. Roll me 3d4. Let's do that. I feel like that's a good number. Okay. So you have 5 fails of the locust trying to make their way through the salve before it'll be, not blocked anymore.
That's pretty good. We
Okay.
could walk straight to the door.
I think we need any kind of information right now, so just have the slot walk on anything that isn't the foot.
Okay.
See what happens.
All right. So you want to just head east?
Yeah, do the egg thing. Whatever.
Okay.
It looks like an egg. I don't know.
Okay.
Command the slot to step there.
All right. 1 sec. All right, so stepping on the weird urn thing. Okay. Yeah, so you hear a bunch of buzzing crap and you hear a bunch of locusts trying to dig their way through the south, but they don't manage to make it through. So that yeah.
All right.
Huh.
Command him back.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me think. Because that was in reverse order. Hold on. Let me think. No, okay, so never mind. That actually worked. Because I guess you could go either direction. I wasn't thinking about it that way. Yeah, so that actually works fine.
Okay. The goat staff? Oh, the staff. I was calling it a scepter in my own brain. I was calling it a scepter. So why didn't you read my mind? All right, we'll do the staff scepter.
All right. So that one definitely, has here's locust trying to get out. So that's one locust attempt.
Okay. Do you want him to step back or try a different?
Step back and see what happens. I want to
So
know
is
if it's
Yeah.
a
Still
pattern
safe?
or what. Yeah.
Yep. So you step back on that one. The staff one depresses, I guess, or unpresses. I don't fucking know. It goes back up.
Okay.
And you're standing back on the urn looking one. That's still clicked down with you standing on it.
Let's try this guy. No.
Snake.
Stay.
Locusts swarm out or try to swarm out and dying on the
Okay.
south.
Beetle.
Yeah.
Beetle.
Okay, that's third fail.
Fuck, what the hell?
Locusts trying to get out. They're starting to eat through the south, so as they're slowly dying.
Bamboo or foot?
Vulture is probably good. We might have to hop. We gotta have to do a hoppy hop. But I don't know about door or snake. No, snake's bad, eh?
I don't think you should have to do a hop though, because you could, in theory, be a kind of thing that can't hop very well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just go up and try the plant.
Okay. Bamboo.
Locusts trying to swarm out.
Mm,
4 fail.
Okay.
interesting.
So do they come out on 5 or they come out on 6?
6.
Okay. So do you want to do foot?
I guess so.
Foot.
All right, foot clicks down. Nothing happens.
Interesting.
All right. We're out of process of elimination.
So you did a beetle
Oh,
before,
we got
maybe.
one. So wait, so it's like
Do you think it's a pattern or do you think it's an actual path?
Oh, that's interesting too. Oh wait, isn't there like a story about like all the gods with all their freaking?
I was thinking that, but it doesn't correlate. Like, there's nothing about beetles or vultures or feet. So
Maybe is there stuff about the other things? Maybe those are the only ones we can step on. Then why can we step on foots? Yeah.
I don't think it is symbol related.
You think it's just a path?
I don't think it's symbol related in the sense that it's a narrative. Like, I don't think it's like there was an orb and then,
Yeah.
but I think it's like symbol related in how they are related geographically.
Yeah.
Got that.
Sure. What room was that in? Okay.
Like, do you think there's a pattern in these that show a clear path?
Yeah, I feel like we're missing a key piece of information.
Should we climb back up and try to go back around? Or just try to open the sarcophagus? Maybe we're already.
Do you
Sorry,
want
I'll
to
talk in
do you want to sacrifice Carl and like he'll get possessed by some kind of canoe. He'll be like
No.
So
he'll have
has
the urge to
Oh, sorry.
row a canoe or like paddle a canoe.
there you go.
Dude, Ejin, like, definitely no one should be possessed by Ejin.
He's bad,
He's recklessness.
right?
Has you feel this awful, nauseous, throat clenching feeling as you drink this supposed health potion. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 13.
Oh boy.
I like how you drank
Okay.
that saying you had to live.
Damn.
You're lucky you are gonna live, baby.
Okay. So so you take a reduced amount. This is weird how this works. Okay. All right. So you take 8 damage as this poison clenches your heart. The poison is still coursing through your veins. You resist it partially. Oh, that would be very helpful.
I know dwarven resilience is
Advantage against poison.
Okay. It would. You passed though. So you passed the first one. So you take 8 damage. It's basically the more successes you get, the better this goes. So second round, it gets reduced to 1d6.
Oh, you just drank straight up poison.
And then give me one more.
oh no.
If you pass this one, the poison ends.
Wait. If I had,
You're good.
You're
Oh,
passing
yeah.
anyway. All right, cool. So you take no damage that time. So basically, if you would have failed, you take 3d6 poison damage for every time you fail, and then each time you pass, it reduces it by a d6 until it's none. What does the text say again? Uh-huh. All right, let me look. Because if it says, okay, only if you have resistance, you take half. Take half damage then. So that would be perfect. So you would
So you
take
drink all the poison.
7 less, so you get 7 health back. There you go. All right, what were we doing besides that? I don't remember. Oh, you're good.
Just debating whether to. Well, we have one more freebie,
Yeah.
and then we should probably bail. If that one gets used up.
I'm totally lost. I'm not sure what to do
There's
other
there's,
than get the hell out
there's
of
pretty
here.
much no consequence to just taking a random guess.
All right, go for it then.
All right, let's do. I would say beetle.
That's
Scepter.
that would be my guess.
Beetle. Beetle.
Locust
Okay.
about to come out, digging away the last of the salve.
So okay. So that's it. So we should just bail until we know kind of what's going on. It's my vote.
Yeah, I think we should climb back up.
All right. I'll make a note. Orb.
All right, climbing back up.
Yeah. We're out of
Alright.
here.
Let's go back up here. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. All right, there you go.
Well, that's what you get for crawling into a giant demon mouth. My mom used to say. Trying to go down into here.
Yeah, sure. I am curious to know what the room is like upstairs, but if you guys want to just progress, we should go down. I would prefer someone else did that.
Which room?
Just the upstairs from the floor we
This
were
one
on
here?
before. Yeah.
Here?
No, where you are right now.
Oh, where I am.
You want to go up and check it out, Kruth?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So let me move you up here. So that would be.
Oh, that room. Okay.
Oh, that would be like over here, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you can see, hallway up here, right there, and then like a, hallway down this way. You guys did not go down before.
Right. I remember. Okay, well, I'll just go back down and tell them,
All right.
as they already know.
So there's there's clearly other tombs up there.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously don't need to visit them. Like the only reason to, I guess, go to a tomb at this point is if you want to be possessed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm wondering if you need to. Well, I guess this is metagaming.
Is it?
Well, I'm just wondering if you need the powers of the possession to deal with the challenges to
I
come?
don't. I don't think they're related at all. It's just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's just like a little extra spice.
Yeah, like mine's just a ring of protection.
Just a ring of protection.
And voices in your head.
No gratitude from Eastwood.
Okay, mine's a ring of protection.
That's better.
Wow. Okay.
But I mean, like, I think it's worth it. Like I think mine's personally worth it. Like I don't mind. I like honestly, I would probably continue being possessed by the end of this. I don't want to part ways with Obalaka.
I just
But-
drug.
Clearly,
Okay.
Nang Nang is bad. Like Nang Nang's is
Dinosaur,
it's such a good ability, but like it's not worth what it's done to Has.
I moved a dinosaur onto the board and I can't take it off. I'm sorry. I went to drag my icon, but I got Hadrosaurus boxes.
yeah, a lonely Hadrosaur.
But anyway, Cubazon, who represents bravery, is probably good. Shigambi, like, is wisdom, probably good. Egen is recklessness,
Sure.
definitely bad.
Right. So there's also this staircase, which I assume leads
Where
to-
on do you has?
Yeah, that also leads down. Yeah, so you can go down here, down there, obviously back up there, and then yeah, that would kind of be the three options.
Should Carl heal Has while we're here? Or Has take a healing potion?
Sure. Would you like Carl to heal Has?
How
He's-
many spell slots does he have?
He's got 2 first level, 2 second level, 1 third level, no 4th level.
Is there any possibility of a long rest in the tomb, or is that it?
You can try. Probably want to find somewhere.
Super safe.
Yeah.
I mean, is this room is hidden by 2 secret doors? Like, would that be considered safe?
I mean, the secret doors were put there by the people who made the tomb.
Right, that's true. That is true.
We also go back. We're actually relatively close to the entrance, and we.
Well, okay. The other thing
Yeah.
is we did. What's his face was going to get, tell what the fuck's his name, Rasnisi, that we found the tomb. So like they're coming.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like,
Yeah.
whatever the shit eventually hits the fan, I'm like not prepared to deal with it.
Oh, okay. How about what if we went back into the hole and held up in the Almarash tomb?
That sounds good. Who's gonna
Like-
jump down a
right.
mouth?
Like,
That's not bad because I mean, no one can technically get in there right now.
right. We know
like-
where it's safe, but nobody else does. And pretty much, if anybody attacks us from any angle, they're fucked by locusts.
And plus we get a little nice intimate boat ride with a corpse. It'll be a good time. Couple of crazy guys.
I'm cool with that. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a fair use of a long rest.
I can use that a lot. Even though I don't have
Bangarang.
spells. stuff.
All right.
I
So
guess.
also, I was gonna wait until you guys cleared level 1 and level 2 to level you up again, but you mostly did, and now you're like on the 3rd level.
Oh,
So I'll level you guys. You guys can go to what, level 9?
how do I get hit points again?
But we're
Well,
doing a
everyone-
long rest.
Yeah, we're
everyone
fully
can get
heal.
crazy. And then Carl's gonna get half his level and hit dice back, so he'll go up to.
What do I roll again for health points?
So you just roll a hit dice basically. To get the health, your extra health.
Oh shit! I get a archetype feature.
There you go. Alright, so
What is that?
I am leveling Carl's health, so in case I don't remember, we already did that for him.
Holy shit! I get advantage on any perception or investigation check.
Holy shit.
It's like distracting at this point. It's like so aware of everything.
Your sneak attack went up to 5d6 too.
Yeah. I really like this archetype. Like, it gets shit on so much on the internet.
Yeah, I don't really see it. It's interesting, I think. Ooh, Kriv gets 5th level spell slot.
Oh boy.
That's crazy.
So you can 5th level fireball.
So you learn one spell. So you get to learn one 5th level spell. And then you can also cast it once per day. Once per long rest, I guess.
Yeah.
How do I? God damn it! Level.
Paladin, right? Level 9. Yeah, you don't get any ability, but you get 2 3rd level spell slots, which you didn't have any. So that's pretty big.
Indomitable. I could re-roll a saving throw if I fail. Nice.
What are you?
Fighter.
Oh yeah, fighter. Yeah, that's pretty convenient.
Sweet 3.
Level 9. What's my average?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it
7.
currently doesn't work. Yeah, sorry.
70.
That's the thing, but that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if we're cursed. You know?
Possessed is the
Yeah.
correct term. God, there's so many. Okay, so you guys are on level 3 currently, and there's 6 floors.
God.
So
And we have seemingly no information about anything.
you're like what? Not even one room into level 3 because you haven't even
Oh,
figured
shit.
out this room.
6 floors, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean they do. I mean level 4 is it has just as many rooms. I feel like, but level 5 is definitely less rooms, and level 6 is only like a couple rooms. So 5 and 6 aren't quite as big, but level 3 and 4 are pretty much just as big as level 1 and 2.
Dude, look at my fucking health. Look at our sorcerer has
Can't
way
believe
more
you-
health than I do.
Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was unbelievable.
it's funny. I like it.
Was that like 4 HP a level average?
Yeah. I will never die.
Crazy. What does Carl get? 5th level spells as well.
I'm determined to survive this campaign.
You might. Well, you got a couple more dungeon levels to go.
Boxes was determined too. But he was a melee class, and his sacrifice will be remembered.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember how he died.
I was just trying to fight everything.
Was it the Raznisi thing?
I was trying to fight everything, and
Right.
frickin' Cleric McGee over there never healed me.
I mean, he has like a certain amount of heals.
I know, but like I was trying to run away and stuff. I don't know. A couple times
What's
I
that?
feel like
Oh my god.
I
Look at your wow.
Should be a minute, I would think.
What? That's awesome.
Just kidding.
Laying
Yeah.
on hands for himself.
Yeah, just rubbing your body. Well, yeah, I think you would prioritize yourself,
I
but
don't
like you
want
would still do your teammates because they would be
anybody
helping you survive.
When I think about me, it's fun to roleplay though.
Oops. All right, it's probably a good place to cut it, right?
Yeah.
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 My mouth is getting a little sore of talking so much.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Okay, Criv.
Wow. That was uncalled for, Criv.
Yeah.
You can get a slot and think you're some sort of badass.
Yeah.
Ion power.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you did a good job role playing too. Like it was pretty obvious that you're selfish all of a sudden.
yeah.
You're like,
Mine has a weird thing of like I have to be a slave to routine, but I don't know how to do that other than just like flavor shit of like, you know, OCD-ness. But I don't know how it would affect my actions in any way.
yeah, that's kind of a hard one, the routine one.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I attune to the goat's head staff?
Oh yeah, in the long rest you can absolutely do that. Got it. We're 3. Where the fuck? What room was that in? There it is. So there is the staff of striking. Yeah, it's probably. I think it's a TOA item. It should still be in your handouts, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not in the compendium. Also, Kriv, when you finish your rest after attuning to this new staff, obviously you can see there what it does now. But you do notice, oddly, especially for you with your scaly dragon-like scale skin, you're starting to grow shaggy patches of fur.
Turns into a goat.
So it's looking a little weird
goat.
right now.
All
That's
right.
funny.
Make a note of that.
All right.
Do you feel any goat-like tendencies?
Yeah,
Like,
do I feel like eating a tin can or something?
yeah.
Like climbing a very steep cliff.
Headbutting stuff.
Yeah. You what, mate?
All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I gotta get to bed.
Yeah,
Um,
thanks.
yeah, that was a good one. And then we'll figure out next game. We'll see if we'll see. We'll put the dates in there. I'd like to stick to every other, but if we can't do every other, then we can always do like 2 in a row, then off 2 or something. So we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Good.
Cheers. Have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Sup, you beautiful bastards. Hope you've had a fantastic Wednesday. Welcome back to the Philip DeFranco Show. Buckle up, hit that like.